If you are farming the corrupted nightfall this week, I have a recommendation of build changes, which will make you all the more powerful throughout the strike, and any other Dreaming City activity for that matter. The first one is a mod called Transcendant Blessing. This is similar to the effect on the Dreaming City armour Riven's Curse, which increases damage in the Dreaming City by 5% per mod equipped. But this one does not have the drawback of also taking more damage, and it can be slotted into any existing armour piece. Obtaining this mod is a multi-step process, but it involves nothing too difficult. The first step is pick up and complete the weekly bounty Gateway Between Worlds from Petra. This requires blind well completions, with 2 full completions being enough, and you will then be given an offering to the Oracle. Take this to a watchtower, and after that you will be given a purification ritual bounty with random objectives, but all of which will give a Transcendent Blessing mod upon completion. Personally, I got the objective to complete a Shattered Throne dungeon, but other options include a tier 4 blind well completion or Ascendant challenge. Whatever objectives you get, however, will require it to be completed with a full Reverie Dawn armour set equipped and being Ascendant. Ascendant can be achieved by simply activating a Tincture of Queen's Foil. Just check that Ascendant is listed on your buff bar. And if you do not own the armour set, the best place to obtain this is also the Blind Well. It took me around 20 minutes to get the full set from nothing, so it's not too much of a big deal. If you get the Shattered Throne step like me, well, first of all, unlucky. But also, you can just simply swap to the Reverie Dawn set before the final boss. It does not need to be equipped throughout the whole dungeon. And that's it. You will have a Transcendent Blessing mod which you can use on any armour piece to increase damage in the Dreaming City by 5% per mod equipped. Unfortunately, if you wanted a full set for plus 25%, it would take multiple weeks, as this is the only method of currently obtaining this mod. But it is something to remember for future weeks, especially if you want it for future GM farms or even Last Wish raid clears. Before you equip the mod though, this is very important. Use the mod on an armour piece which is not currently in any active loadout. Because this mod is a one-time use, if you override it by selecting another loadout, the mod will be lost completely and will need to be re-obtained. For simplicity's sake, I grabbed the extra class item and applied the mod to that, as this way I don't have to worry about any stat distributions. The next mod change you can make is thankfully much simpler. On any legendary weapon you are using, swap out any Spec mod, be that major boss or anything else, to Taken Spec. This one gives 10% extra damage to all taken enemies, instead of the 7.7% provided by any other options. And with the vast majority of enemies, including Sadir, being classed as taken, it's absolutely worthwhile. And that's really all there is to it. Extra damage for little effort. Best of luck in farming and getting all the Slammer God rolls you want. Thank you for watching.